Today is a just relax to get ready with me. Although I'm not going anywhere, but just still like to put a little bit of makeup on just to make myself feel better. I suppose this COVID thing is very much interrupting everyone's life, and I know a lot of country has gone back to normal, which is fantastic news, such as UK is pretty much gone back to normal, but I still can't go back just yet, and for a lot of uncontrollable reasons. So hopefully, I don't know whether my husband can actually come to visit us in December. During Christmas time would be wonderful, but China hasn't been fully opened yet. I don't know whether it's accepting foreigner visas or not, so still need to find out. It has been a very long time, nearly 3 years now, so bless my husband. And recently he got a new job, very happy. Today going to do a simple makeup but effective in a way that it will make you look very fresh and energetic. Firstly, I'm going to use TIMAGE and the concealer palette. Since I use this one, just every time it just reaches it just way much easier. By July, my little one going to be 3 years old. Time really goes fast. And we are going to transfer her to a international kindergarten now. It's no longer called nursery actually. So going to change to a kindergarten which is like bilingual. So they do English as the main language plus Chinese. So to be honest, I was very debating about it because we're very happy with her current nursery and all the teachers there, everyone there just so friendly and so nice, and Emily settled there so well. The only thing is they don't do English, which is totally understandable. It's, you know, Chinese nursery, why they use English as a first language, which is totally understandable. To be honest, if Emily was growing in China, I would be more than happy to continue with her current nursery. But as we are still hoping to go back whenever possible, and she will be joining one of the nurseries in UK or in Ireland, so English is very important. Although I know she's still young, kind of fairly easy to accept a new language, I get all of that, but I still feel that since she reached to 3, probably still better to let her get familiar with this language. So we decided to transfer her, which going to be started from August. So currently has loads of preparation to go to that nursery. There were so many requirements, which absolutely keep us busy for sure. And we already feel very sad that we're going to leave this nursery. I was speaking to her head teacher in her class, and she was already a little bit emotional, bless her, and she was saying that everyone adores Emily and they knew it's gonna happen. Obviously didn't want to accept that this going to be happening in few months time, so they're going to miss her a lot. I'm sure we are going to miss all the teachers, everyone, including her classmates and the parents from her classmates as well. I'm sure we are going to keep in touch. I got a new puff recently, look. It's from Immortals. Very cute. Look at the size, very bouncy, very cute, very soft. And let me grab a normal size puff. Look. How cute it is. So, you know, as my face size is slightly bigger and, you know, I like big stuff. This is very cute. We're going to try out today. Oh, well, I think I probably applied too much foundation. Ooh, this is a good feeling. And it is actually easy to maneuver and cover all the edges, because I was worried that this is too big to cover all the details, but it is actually good. Oh. That would speed up the whole, applying foundation process. And recently I started my driving license, all this journey again in China, because I was going to just exchange, but check out my document, check out my driving license from UK. It was well expired. So I can't actually exchange the driving license. Now I need to reapply the whole thing again, as well as renew the UK one. So bless my husband sending all the forms to me. So going to renew the UK driving license, as well as starting my driving license test in China. Apparently I heard it's very difficult. So yeah, wish me luck. Now just get the eye back sorted a little bit, I'm still learning this covering all eye bag stuff. I just don't know why that. Is it my technique or whatever reason that I feel sometimes it works for me and sometimes it just didn't work, even when I just use the same product. So I think it's probably still not applied in the right area. So still need to continue practicing and looking for more relevant videos, I suppose. You see, like today, it looks slightly better, but it's not, it's not achieved the result that I'm looking for. You see, this side is actually covered better than this side. I'm sure this has happened to a lot of us. As we are not, professional. I've recently been very much focusing on makeup videos from TikTok, from YouTube, from WeChat as well. But just, what you see and what you do with yourself, sometimes it's a two different thing. And today I use Kiko, the translucent pressed powder. If you are dry skin, highly recommend this one. Why I'm using this today is because A, I'm not going out, B, it's fairly cool weather out there, so for the oil controls perspective, it's okay. If it's too much oil, that's totally fine. I can fix it later. But the powder is really fine. The grinding technique, this time Kiko did absolutely great job. Before my little one starting at the new nursery, we decided to rent a small flat closer to her nursery because her new one is quite a bit far, driving around half an hour. I know in UK it's not like too much, but in here with our current routine, it's just not that feasible. And also besides, I more care about her sleeping quality and the length rather than, being there early enough, being a good kid and suffer her sleeps. I look today is simple and dandy. I'm sure when you guys have followed my channel for a while, you know I am pretty much a simple, straightforward makeup style and try to achieve more with less steps, less techniques. I'm going to use this as a base, Laura Mercier's called Moonlight. It is I'm sure this is a quite popular color already. It's not something new. It's like a lovely sheen color in there. And if you are puffy eyes, better to have a little bit shading base on. I saw my eyes is okay today, so I will do the contour later, but just apply the base. This one is very simple. Just get the color on. Now I normally just use finger. If you like to use a stick eyeshadow like this, Laura Mercier and By Terry's, that's the two brands I normally use. I find them very good. Then same for the under eye. Just use a brush, just gently smudge it out. Then use a contour color just to contour the shape of your eye. Especially if you go to work or go to uni. This eye look is very, very natural and effective. Simple, easy steps will make you look fresh and energetic. The fake eye bag, a few of you messaged me on Instagram and asked me how to do it, is you need some practice. Originally I thought it was a very easy thing, but I had to practice for quite a bit in order to get a right shape of eye bag that matches your own eye structure. That's the type of thing that you do need to figure out yourself. No one can really teach you because everyone's eye shape is different. No matter how many tutorials, videos you watch, the person who presents this, who teach you this, their eye shape is not really identical as yours. So let me just show you how I do it. So what I do is look at the mirror straight and just do like this. You will see your natural eye bag, right? Like this. So that's the eye bag would matches your own eye shape better. So if you don't know what shape to follow, just squeeze your eye like this and follow the line. And I use the contour powder to draw that shadow, which give you more, natural effect. Okay, get the color on. You guys see? Don't worry, it looks weird in the beginning. That's how I felt. So when you get a small shade, and then to make it look like a real one, is to get the highlighter color. Just use your preferred highlighter, but more towards the neutral. And you do that again. And find the highest point. Now apply this. That's it. Can you see the difference? I know my eye bag, this one's supposed to be covered, which will make the fake eye bag looks better, but hey, didn't pan out that way. Okay, let's do the other side. It will look nice when we all down. Just add a little bit contour color for the out corner. Also just to quickly contour the nose. Then use a blush. I'm going to use Laura Mercier's Chai. Yeah. I love this color. Just so easy to use. Get the blush on, right? And then going backwards. Sweep onto the eyes. Don't worry, it gets messy, it won't. Then link all together, like that. So what's going to look like is your eyes has a, you know, to compare those two sides, can you see slightly color difference, right? This one has a slightly more like peach coral color on. It is better to use blush color, yeah. Don't use something that which is too high pigment. And then use exactly the same brush. Dip into your contour color. This way, we will easily merge all the colors together and no need to be that precise, which will help speeding up the whole makeup process and kind of, you know, avoid a mistake per se. Now move on to the eyeliner. Going to try out this new eyeliner from Dancing Up. I think I'm going to use the dark brown one, just see. Let me just emphasize the fake eye bag a little bit. Ooh, ooh. It's a bit too much, a little bit too much. I think this, I saw how people use this gel liner creating fake eye bags on the TikTok, but I'm thinking in reality it's a little bit mature technique. It's not as simple as they're showing on the TikTok. I know this was quite strong, so going to just dot it a little bit. Yeah, for this like a shimmer colored eyeliner, yeah, I don't really like it. It's not as it's a little bit too strong, and when you smudge out, you see the glitters is actually quite big. One thing I have to say to draw the wing, this is fairly good. When you have right, how to say, not the hardness, but the product itself, if it's a little bit dry, I mean, not dry to the level that you can't actually draw the line, but if it's slightly dry towards like a pencil type of feel, it actually helps you to draw the wing, like finishing a sharp finish is better actually. Oh, and also the back, when you pull it out, it has like a small sharpener. So after using for a while, you see the tip gets a little bit more flattered, and then this will help you to, let me see if it can be sharpened up. Oh, it's not too bad. Then we do the lashes. Outside is lashing rain. That's why the daylight today isn't that great. Do you guys bother with a set makeup like routine? If someone breaks it, you feel a bit annoying. What I mean is, like, for example, if you feel you should do eyebrow first before you do the eye look, or someone feels you need to do the foundation first before the eye look, vice versa. Do you guys use your own routine? For me, I am a little bit jumping. Depends on the mood, depends on what I want to achieve that day, depends like my video as well, my content, what's the more focus. So I'm a bit jumping. Okay, quickly do the eyebrows, I think, and I'm sure that probably bothers some of you. I recently got a message from my one of my old friends that, and she also has been watching my videos as well, and she was sending me notes that, oh, congratulations, you over 4,000 subscribers. I was very, very happy. She messaged me and said that she can see my makeup technique has been improved gradually comparing when I started my channel and until now. and was, you know, very much triggered me that I gone back to my old videos. Oh, guys. To be honest, I really wanted to delete some of them. And, you know, the way I presented myself and, you know, the way I was doing my makeup, and I couldn't believe that. Where I got the encouragement that I'm doing a tutorial is just, but hey, you know, this whole thing is what was still new, and I am very glad with the current results. As long as I'm continuously improving, I'm happy. If you also have some tips, always feel free to leave your comments down below. And also, I have to say that recently I find some of comments start disappearing again, and a lot of them didn't attach any links, so I don't know why. I didn't totally get the YouTube name, but I saw one of the comments under the FLORASIS full review. That video was asking me if I would choose one product from that brand, what I would recommend, and she's very much and very careful about the formulation. And because was going to be a long message that I'm going to reply, so I thought I get a slightly quieter time going to reply that. And when I gone back to it, I couldn't find that message anymore. It was just disappeared. It's just only showing on my notification that this person posted, but then when I click into it, and it just disappeared. And there was nothing wrong with that message. This is just weird. Yeah. Messages start disappearing on my channel again. I don't know why. I just want to add a little bit color for the out corner, just to make the whole looks, make the eye looks look a little bit pop. So going to grab, you can grab any color and just slightly darker than your current one. Going to mix this one. Mine is from Dior. Can you see this eye is... This one looks slightly enlarged a little bit on this side compared to this. And I will dust a little bit this Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder on Powder. Is there color? Yes, Zero Neutral. This one is very pretty, especially for oily skin or combined oily skin like myself. You don't want your whole face to be a little bit too glow, but you still like, when you tilt your face as well, to have a little bit of reflection, but not too much. Dior, this one is really good. When you apply it, unless you tilt it, when you look straight, you don't actually see the reflection. This one is really good. Give you a very high classic matte glow. Oh, now my face looks better. Although I'm not going out. You know, sometimes my mom asks me as well, like, you're not going out? Why you have a full on? I'm like, I'm not having a full on. It's just a very simple, natural makeup. Besides, make me feel better. Make me feel like a more energetic day ahead. A lot of time makeup is not to please somebody else. Is most of the time, to be honest, is to make ourselves feel better. Lipstick. I think I'm just going to use this one from Juicy 506. This color, to be honest, the first time when I tried it on, you guys probably seen that video already. I feel it was like, okay. But the more I use it, I actually quite like it. Haven't done a closer look with you guys. Ooh, hair. To be honest, if it wasn't for recording purpose, for this to finish the full face, I would normally only need about 15 minutes max. So it's a very simple, straightforward makeup with the eye looks. You can change it with different colors, but just apply exactly the same steps. So very easy to be transferred to your own style. That's the end of today's video, although it's supposed to be a chitty chatty get ready with me, but now currently I'm a little bit struggling in terms of this type of chatty videos because my life currently is pretty much just about two things. One is YouTube, the other one is Emily. So I don't know when I talk about too much kids stuff, I don't know whether it's kind of offend some of you, or some of you may not actually like it or enjoying kids related topics. To be honest, I totally understand that when I didn't have kids, I won't get offended, but sometimes I feel a little bit, those type of topics a little bit too distanced from me. But the other side, that will be very much about YouTube, and as nowadays my work. So I think that's also a little bit distanced from you unless you want to become a YouTuber. I think my current life is being filled up by work and the kids. I have a very minimum time in between that I can actually do something for myself or just by myself, even going out with friends just for dinner, for a chitty chat, or watch a drama, for example. Nowadays I'm very hesitated to start a drama because I don't feel I have time to finish the drama unless I don't sleep. So I'm sorry if you guys find this type of chitty chatty video is a little bit boring, and I think I probably try to do less this type of video. Or you guys please give me some ideas, and hopefully it can improve in a way that once I move to the rented apartment, that I will have the apartment just to my own. That apartment pretty much just for sleeping and during day purpose. The main activities such as having dinner and those activities will still happen in my parents' house. So the routine we currently plan is for me to drop Emily off to the nursery, that I can do YouTube, planning the videos or work related, and then pick her up around afternoon 4 o'clock. Then we drive from there to my parents' house, having dinner. She will actually having shower or bath in here still, and then we're literally going back just to sleep, then start the following day. But the benefit of having that apartment just to me and Emily is when I filming during the day, I can actually do some vlog with you guys, because currently, for example, this is my filming room, but my parents is doing different things down there. It's not totally convenient to do a vlog or show you guys what my day look like. If you guys interested, I think when I move to that place, we'll have more space and freedom of filming things that being more vlog type. If you guys interested, please let me know. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you on my next video.